Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Geared Up. Today we're diving deep into Milwaukee's headquarters where they can show us some of the newest, coolest tools, including a new torque-controlled impact driver. I think the best thing we can do is go talk to Dan Schmidt, the Senior Product Manager, who will show us all the bells and whistles and teach us why this tool stands out above the rest. Let's go check it out.
We're on a mission to find tools and equipment that have game-changing potential. We're making the work safer and better for all the people on our projects. This is Geared Up.
Tell me about these tools, Dan.
Yeah. So these are the new compact and mid-torque impact wrenches with torque sense. They will be the most repeatable impact wrenches on the market. We have focused on developing these tools over the last 4 years, looking at 2 new proprietary sensors that we're putting in these tools that are collecting data every application you're doing to understand the characteristics of your joint, all feeding that through a torque-controlled machine learning algorithm to shut the tool off exactly when you want it to after you properly set it up. It's experienced everywhere, right, where an impact is used and then it needs to be followed up with a click wrench in order to know exactly what torque I'm at. Where this frustration is particularly evident is with utility scale solar construction. So right now, these sites are getting bigger and bigger by the year, sometimes stretching miles on end. You'll have millions of bolts across those entire fields, and they all need to be at a specific torque in a specific tolerance and all proven that they were at that. So this is exactly what we're trying to do with this tool by having a tool that meets their tolerance and then also delivers reporting capabilities as well for them.
Proof's in the pudding, though. Can you show
100%.
us?
Can
you demonstrate for us?
These tools utilize our OneKey Bluetooth platform technology to basically communicate between the application, whether it's iPad or phone, to the actual tool. So now I've connected, and I can see on here that, hey, I'm connected to the right tool in my inventory. Go down and I have 4 possible settings that I could complete at one time or have unique settings on the tool at one time. So we'll go to mode 1 to program that. And with torque sense mode, you are able to put in the exact torque you want, the units that you would like. So I could switch this to Newton meters if I wanted. And then today we'll be trying at 100 foot-pounds. So I throw that in. So we are going to do a set of 10 rundowns at 100 foot-pounds. And in between each of those rundowns, it is important to then audit the torque that the tool output onto your application. That torque that you audit with a digital torque wrench will then go back into the app. And is then broadcasting an updated program to the tool. So that it knows, hey, I need to add or decrease a little bit of power here in order to get right to where you need.
All right, let's see what you got.
This is a great part, right? You see, I haven't let my finger go of the trigger, but the tool automatically stopped and gave me a green light. I got 48 foot-pounds.
Got you.
And then I can go down here onto my app where I'm actively programming, throw in 48, hit done, submit training, and I'm on to number 2.
So some little additional attributes that you were kind of pointing out during that process. It looks like you've got on your tool here, you've got 4 different spots that correlate to 4 different torques. I can copy and paste those to any other matching tool. And I don't, like if I take the battery out and set the tool aside and I put it back in and then the next day, I still can run that same torque. All right, my friend. I really appreciate the demo today. Thank you for all the lessons. I didn't know there was that much intelligence behind tightening bolts up. So
the future is here.
Yeah, right on, brother. Thank you so much. Well, thanks, Dan, and thanks, Milwaukee, for showing us this new cool tool that obviously will add greater precision to how we install things in the field. And for those of you watching at home, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave us a comment. We read every single one, and we'll see you next time on another episode of Geared Up.